Like most companies during this unprecedented time, Vicon has been operating remotely to attend to our customers' needs. The health and safety of our employees and customers are our number one priority. The process has been seamless as our employees work from home and conduct online meetings, product demos, and facilitate routine business activities. Let's get up close and personal with some of our team members and learn how they're being productive working from home.
Well, I have to tell you, honestly, Vicon moved with great swiftness. I think Brad and Sauger were right on top of this when New York, out of all the states, have been hit the hardest. And so this is right in their backyard. And so they moved swiftly to get everybody out of the office, the non-essential office staff to work remotely from home. And up to this stage, it's been seamless. Try to maintain the same routine. Get up at your normal time. Do all the things that you would normally do in order to do your day. Shower, coffee, your emails, and just try to maintain the same routine, even though the routine, in and of itself, working continuously from home has changed. I don't know if I have any great insight into that other than just try to maintain your same, a positive outlook, knowing that everybody's in this together, that everybody's working from home, and try to maintain the same routine that you would normally do. Well, mainly, again, so everything is completely different, so the new normal is, get up, I'm up 6:30, emails over coffee, I have a high school student still at home, so I make sure whatever he has to do, get him up and get him well on his way because, he's learning from home now too. And again, just call my customers, see what's going on, track projects, and just try to stay productive. It's completely different. First off, it's a lot of my customers they're harder to get hold of. I don't know. Obviously, right now there's no face-to-face meetings, so everything is done through phone mail, soon to be webinars, which I'm really excited to start doing actually next week, because I think that's really going to change. Vicon moving to these webinars is just a re-engagement, and quite frankly, moving forward, I see this being another value or another layer, if you will, for presentations. I think more and more customers are going to be going to webinars as opposed to face-to-face. I mean, what the heck, if I could show you my software remotely right now, it's the same as me coming to your office. So this might be the new normal, who knows? Staying in contact, really, at the end of the day, I call Rich Morse, who's my main point of contact inside. I call him 2-3 times a day to make sure that he doesn't need me. If I need him, I call him in regard to any customer issues or anything like that. I just try to stay focused at task at hand and keep him in the loop, and he keeps me in the loop on what's going on. I don't know. I honestly, I'm kind of bored, to be honest with you. Typically I'm out in the field, 3-4 days a week in front of people. Working from home is great. It gives me a lot of flexibility. I could be here for my son when he gets off of the school bus. He's a special needs child, so it's nice for me to be here for him when he gets off. But other than that, I'd rather be out on the road. Really having enough to do. Ultimately at the end of the day, you're calling as many people as you can and trying to be engaged with people, but tough sometimes. Well, me and my wife, we binge watch some programs at night, on Netflix and Prime and all that good stuff. Last night we hopped in the car and she's a home health nurse, so she took me on some very mountainous roads, and we just went for a drive for about an hour in some really rural areas, which was kind of nice just to get out, even though it's just us and we never stopped or anything like that. But just try to relax and do what I can to stay active. Well, I gotta tell you, I cut a lot of grass. My mother-in-law's grass. I have a son in his 20s who hasn't figured out how to buy a lawnmower yet. So I help him with his grass, and I cut my own grass, and I got bushes, and ultimately at the end of the day, that's really about it, right? So that's it, and then maybe a fire in a fire pit at night. But ultimately, that's about it, Cindy. So.